What's up, everybody? Welcome to this new episode of France Ambitions, where we're conquering the land as France with tiers of ambition. The ambitions did not change since the last time we checked them out, although some of the tiers are soon to be completed. So right now we're focusing on taking Iberia and the coast of Italy. We're keeping an eye for Ireland. Someone in chat just mentioned that actually we have reconquest on Morocco because of Portugal. That could be an option too, although it's not in our ambitions, and that, like Suta, we still have 25 years-ish to do that. So I'm still going to do what I was planning to do, which is to eat Genoa, then to go Aragon, kill Aragon more, before they get their allies back. We'll give the south part to Portugal. Ourselves, we're going to take these three, mainly to connect, to have Valencia ourselves for the trade, and Genoa, and to connect. Also, Tarragona is an estuary. These two wars should skyrocket our income, because we'll get a crap ton of power in Genoa. Seems to be the largest node. Yeah, it's the richest node at the moment. So yeah, first we'll wait on the cores because Genoa has a core on Albenga, and we just got our 7th cardinal. Not that we care since we're restraint of appeal. So even if we don't go to Morocco, we're gonna build that. So is dead. I'm gonna build that fleet. So, fine. We're gonna lower our expenditures. Now we're 9 under our force limit, but we don't need it. So Genoa will be super quick. Yeah, what did I say? Super quick. And Bar's like, yo, I want to help, but dude, where the hell are you going? Pretty sure there's nothing down there. But hey, whatever. You can go to Portugal, I suppose. Are these ships going to be dangerous? Yeah, there's 2 galleys in that. Let's set the ships. And we'll lose loyalty from the burghers. I like those free taxes, base taxes. The Pope rivaled Milan. Austria wants in, whatever. Not sure why it's costing me so much to reinforce one dude. And Milan is already screwed that, I'm done. I don't want anything from you, so just give me your taxes and go home. Do that for prestige. And we can do that. Yeah, whatever. Brethren in Hershire. What? Oh. Rival of rivals, Timords. Sure. Yeah, fighting the Pope would be a big war, because first it's the Pope. He has Naples right behind him, Switzerland right here. Bohemia is massive. Yeah, it's fucking huge. What the fuck, Bohemia? Yeah, Ragu said nobody cares. But we can call Austria in. Well, not anymore, because I'm a dumbass and I just burnt all my trust on them. Whatever. Let's have that fleet. Any of my forts. Oh, you're kidding me. I have the prestige, so we're going to develop one, and Girona is the winner. So now France is an empire. Watch my income going skyrocket, because now we accept the French culture. At least it should. Ottoman's eye to Muscovy, go figure. Didn't join though, so whatever. You're 9, I'm 10, but you're the Ottomans. No, whatever. I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, now everyone's joining a coalition because they think I'm weak. I wish he sends troops, just so we can put them in the sea. That's a +2. Yeah, whatever. This is all shit. Not okay. Oh, we added military anyways. So. Oh, we have natural autonomy reduction now. All in, boys. Aragon might trigger this. So we need these upgrades before we build the fuck. Didn't think about that. I wasted money, but there's no point in building them and then paying back again. Timbered Conquest, what the fuck? Ow. What the fuck are the Timbers attacking? What the fuck is this? Looks like Iraq. Whatever, come at me. So yeah, not much happening right now, just making the monies. I have forts all over the place. Especially in the south. Well, this is giving us time to decay our aggressive expansion. Once those wars are finished, the coalition will probably die. England is being invaded by... Scotland is winning somehow. Because Sweden managed to land. Interesting. What's happening with the English fleet? It's still alive, sadly. Okay, we're gonna claim this. This seems like a possible opportunity eventually. Connacht and Meath. Let's start with Meath. Q. Let's claim Valencia here. We have the stout. The big blue blob. What's up, Locarine? It is sadly... Who's doing that? Of course... Whatever. The coalition is not big enough to scare us. And the coalition will die as soon as these wars are finished. They just formed because they think we are in a weak spot, but these guys are not gonna scare us. But if you want to see it, that's the coalition. Keep in mind that Portugal is our PU. and they took Brazil. They were not prepared. The swarm suffered no casualty. Well, that's the total opposite of the last time. Good job. New idea group. Yeah, we'll go for tolerance. And we'll go for admin. And this is development time. I am French Canadian. Hence the flag in my background. The smell of a world burning in the morning. I hope so, you swarmling. What did I say? What? Yes. Also, I have two provinces that are... What happened to the edict? Oh, I need 3. There. What's up, Space the Eagle? How's it going? Okay. One of the silly wars is finished. Ottomans rival me. I thought we were rivals already. I didn't play Stellaris, but I will play it once it's out. Basically, I talked about this already today, but also I have snack taking attrition like a moron. So basically, for those who have been following the channel for a long time, you guys know that 99% of the content has been EU4, but in the last 3 weeks I have been moving away from EU4, first because I had a job. No, I don't have a job anymore. But I'm still moving away from EU4 because I've been looking at the numbers of views for EU4, not mine, but like in general, and it's pretty damn low considering it's been basically a month since the last DLC. So I'm seeing that EU4 is slowly going down in interest for people. The DLCs are just more of the same, it refreshes it for a few weeks, but then it goes away. So I'm moving away from EU4. Don't worry, since it's mainly my content for the last year, I figured that I'm not going to remove it altogether. That is why I'm recording right now. Yeah, it's weird to say that while recording, but anyways. That's why I'm recording at the moment, because now that my EU4 content will be moved towards my YouTube channel, so there will usually always be a series going on there. It's going to be streamed while I record it, like right now, so there's still going to be content like that on the stream, but most of my content will move away from that. This being said, I will try I will move into two things. First, I will stick to strategy games, so mostly any strategy games that comes out. Not RTS. I'm like RTS, like StarCraft or whatever. I don't play those kind of games. These are like too competitive for me to enjoy. I would punch people in the face. But when we're talking about like Civ kind of grand strategy games, when they come out, I'll play them. I'll at least look at them, and if they please me, well, I'll stream it and I'll put it on YouTube as well. The other part is I'm going to try to build something. A clan, a swarm clan, for MMOs slash online shooters, if I can get some that I enjoy. Basically, I'm going to look into anything that is free to play a while to know if I enjoy it, also if the model interests me. If it works, well, I'm going to stream it. If it works, first me enjoying it, and second you guys enjoying watching it, and maybe join alongside us. In the game in question, I will be building a clan, a guild, whatever you call it, that is bound to the stream. I see it in my head, and it's having a hard time explaining what I see in my head, but this is a very long-term plan. The point is when the plan is when the channel is massive, to be for the swarm, us, the channel, to be present in multiple online games with a clan bound to the channel. I don't know if anyone, like, the best comparison I have in mind would be if you ever saw or watched, well, not a lot, but enough, of Angry Joe's show. You know that sometimes in some games he builds something called the Angry Army. Goes into a game, builds a clan, plays it a bit. Although the way he does it is it lasts a few months and then they move on to another game. What I want to build is something long lasting in multiple games. So we're talking about games I would enjoy looking into, but also that would actually work, and the plan is if it grows enough in one game. Even if I start not enjoying the game anymore, if the clan works in the game, I will be basically putting, like, creating mods on the channel here that would be the leaders of the guild clan in the game, and I would just come in from time to time to keep things going. I would be the hive mind, who's never there but always is. You see what I mean? Now, this is not something that would work short term. It would require efforts and times where the channel doesn't really have much viewers when we look into a new game. But as I said, this is something long term. That doesn't mean, but the main core, the core of the game will be the strategy part. The core of the channel will be the strategy part. So anyway, let's go back to the game, because we've been paused. We've got people on YouTube are like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, and I forgot the timer, of course. We'll go for another 5 minutes. We'll go until the War with the Termites ends, and then the next episode we'll be ready to jump onto Aragon, assuming they fall out of the coalition. I think I'll push into Firenze. Technically I just want the shore, but Firenze is the center of trade in Genoa, so yeah. We'll go for that as well, eventually. Austria of Honor, what? Oh, they're fighting Poland. So this being said, it means also that if there are like for my regulars, if there are games, online games that are free of charge, that you are playing regularly and that you are enjoying and you'd like me to look into, feel free. I'll look into it. At worst, I don't like it, and then we move on. At best, I like it, and then yeah, I'll probably put something on YouTube about that eventually. I'm just not big in recording vlogs. I feel like an alien talking to myself, as if there's someone watching at the moment I'm recording. That's 3. What the f— 1, 2, 3. Hello? This being said, it's not like I need it. Always needs to be 3 of the same religion, never mind. But one is Reformed, one is Protestant. Okay, I'm making a shit ton of money now. And no, never mind. Okay, let's— oh, that's because this. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I will build that fleet. The next fight 15, so. Can I get out? As this is stupid. Thank you. And now the coalition falls apart. Told you. Now my rivals will stick around though. Is England in it? No. Yeah, Aragon left. That's all I wanted. Get this. Let's move. Are we capped? Yep. It's risky to go to war with Aragon with my fleet building up, but whatever. Portugal didn't claim anything. Oh, that's annoying. You're 10, I'm 11. But you have a 4-3. Your prestige is in the gutters anyways. Whatever. I'll bring 60 just to be sure. Fine. Those are costly points, but what are you doing? Not sure why we won that. Oh, they did not die all as they attacked. They were 9k to 20k against a 2-star general. Unless Castile lets you pass your corners or whatever. Go away. Or just die. That's better. We could move into Sicily if we wanted, but whatever. We can go there whenever we want. We'll wait on that. I need to stay here. This is admin. Sure. That's money too. Wait, what? Really, Ragusa? You want to play this game with me? Okay. Let's play this game. Let's play this game of you're stupid and I fuck your face. See, you should have stayed home. Alright. And probably piece out. So if I want these three, can live with that. You don't have a single claim, I don't care. You're getting stuff anyways. Ooh. I'm gonna do something weird, but I'm not gonna core. I'm gonna get the next idea first. Now, who wants land? Clergy and nobility. You're not touching those. Alright, and on this, it will be the end of the episode. I think it's went a bit longer than usual, mainly because I forgot to set up the timer, but we'll see you next time, guys. Twitch.tv/callroot. Callroot are on Twitter. You can see the details on the right side of the screen right now, or in the comments. I'll see you next time. Have a good time.